Hello students, welcome to another lecture of the chapter Retirement of a Partner. And in this lecture, we will be practicing homework question number 25th. So let's begin the question. G, E and F were partners in a firm sharing profits in the ratio of 7:2:1. The balance sheet of the firm as at 31st March 2018 was as follows. So balance sheet of G, E and F on 31st March 2018 is given. Liability side has capitals of all the three partners, then creditors, general reserve and one new thing, that is loan from E. Okay, so this is a new thing for us. Then we have cash and assets, sundry debtors, stock, machinery, land and building. Now E retired in the on the above date. On E's retirement, the following was agreed upon. Land and building were revalued at rupees 1,88,000, machinery at 76,000 and stock at 10,000 rupees, and goodwill of the firm was valued at 90,000 rupees. Okay. A provision of 2.5% was to be created on debtors for doubtful debts. Net amount payable to E is to be transferred to his loan account and to be paid later on. Clear? Total capital of the new firm was fixed at rupees 2,40,000, which will be adjusted according to their new profit sharing ratio by opening current accounts. So my dear students, last question that we did, question number 22, and before that 21, we are practicing the same type of questions. But in previous two questions, capital of the firm was fixed. Yes, that was there. But adjustments was done through cash or bank account, right? But in this question, the difference is only that the adjustment of the capital, that the new capital is fixed to be 2,40,000 and it should be new profit sharing ratio among continuing partners, but the adjustment has to be done through current account. Clear everyone? So how it is to be done? We'll be learning. Come on, let's prepare revaluation account. Revaluation account. Particulars. Amount. Particulars. Amount. So this is a debit side, that is bad side, and credit side as good side. Come on, let's solve the question. First point says land and building were revalued at rupees 1,88,000. Initially land and building was 1,20,000. So 1,88,000 minus 1,20,000 gives us 1,68,000, right? Sorry, 60,000. I'm 68,000. I'm very sorry. So it is 68,000. Got it everyone? So the land and building is increased by 68,000. So it's good for us. Buy land and building. Buy land and building. And the amount is 68,000. Clear everyone? Come on. Then we have next machinery at 76,000. So machinery previously was 80,000. Now it is to be increased to 76. Decreased to 76. So there is decrease, that is downfall in the value of machine. So debit side, that is to machinery. By how much? 4,000 rupees. Got it everyone? To machinery, 4,000 rupees. Then we have stock at 10,000. So initially stock was 14. Again there is downfall in the value of stock as well. So debit side, decrease in the value of assets. So to stock by 4,000 rupees. To stock account 4,000 rupees. Again, clear everyone? So in this way stock is also done. Then we have second point, provision of 2.5% was to be created on debtors for doubtful debts. So sundry debtors is 24,000 and we have to create provision for doubtful debts, that is 2.5%, right? So if we calculate 2.5%, we get okay. So that is multiplying 24 by 2.5. That means 10 cancel. Yeah. So 24 into 25. So 25 fours is 100. 25 twos is 50 plus 10 60. So it is what? 600 rupees. Clear? Let me just check. So it is 24,000. 10% will be 2,400, right? Yeah, and 1% will be 240. Clear? So let me just check. Yes, clear everyone? It is 600 rupees. Got it? So what is happening here? Provision is to be created. So two provision for doubtful debts. Two provision for doubtful debts. For doubtful debts. To provision for doubtful debts, and that is to be created at how much? 2.5%. That came rupees 600. Clear? So revaluation, all the adjustments done. So we see that gain side, credit side is greater. right? The good side is greater, so it will be gain. To gain on revaluation, right? To gain on revaluation, and to gain on revaluation to be divided among all the three partners in old ratio, that is G, E and F. So G's capital account, G's capital account, E's capital account and F's capital account. Clear everyone? Understood? So now 68,000 minus 8,000 gives us 60,000, right? 60,000 minus 600 gives us 59,400 is the gain. Clear? This 59,400 to be divided in old ratio, that is 7 is to 2 is to 1. That means into 7 by 7, 8, 9, 10, right? So we have to multiply it 59,400 into 7. So 7 fours are 28, 2, 9 sevens are 63, 64, 65, 7 fives are 35, plus 6 gives us 41. Okay, let me just check. So it's 7 fours are 28, 9 sevens are 63, 64, 65, 7 fives are 35, plus 6 gives us 41. So 41,580 is G's capital amount. Then we need to calculate 5940 into 7 is to 2 is to 1, right? So into 2. So it's 0, 4 2s are 8, 9 2s are 18, 5 2s are 10, 1, 11. That is 11,880 amount comes for F, and 5940 into 1 obviously. So it's 5940. Clear everyone? So 0, 8, 8, 16, 16 plus 4, 20, 5 and 6, 8 and 6, 14, 14 and 9 gives us 14 and 9 gives us, oh my god, it's not matching, what? Wait a minute, 0, 8, 8, 16 plus 4, 25, 6, 7, 7 and 8, 15, 15 and 9 gives us 24, 2 and 3, 4, 4 and 5 gives us 9, and this is correct. 59,400, come on, putting the total of greater side on both the sides, that is 68,000 total will come both the sides. Clear everyone? Understood? So in this way, our revaluation account is completed. Got it everyone? Come on. Now let's prepare partner's capital account. So preparing partner's capital account. Partner's capital account. This is our debit side and this is our credit side. It's particulars. Particulars and the partners were G amount. Then we have E's column and F's column. Particulars, G's amount, E's amount and F's column amount, right? Come on. So done this. First of all, breaking down the balance. So buy balance brought down. Buy balance brought down. Yes, so buy balance brought down is 1,40,000, 40 and 20,000. So 1,40,000. Then we have 40,000 and then we have 20,000. Clear everyone? Balance brought down we have done. Then next we have general reserve, that is to be distributed among old partners. So by general reserve, till now it must be clear to you. I am not passing the entry. Posting might be clear to you. By general reserve, and amount given in the question was 40,000. So 40,000 into, yes, 7 by 10. Right, so 7 fours are 28,000. 28,000. 4 twos are 8,000 just, and then 4,000. Let me just check. 20 and 8, 36 plus 4, 40,000. Correct. So general reserve distributed. Then we have one more thing, loan from E. Now my dear student, if loan is taken from any partner, so that loan is to be transferred to his capital account. Now loan from E has which balance? Obviously credit balance. फर्म की लाइबिलिटी है, लाइबिलिटीज में दिया है, राइट? फर्म ने लोन लिया है ई से, इट हैज टू बी ट्रांसफर्ड टू हिज कैपिटल. तो अब ऑलरेडी इट हैज क्रेडिट बैलेंस, वी आर ट्रांसफरिंग टू कैपिटल अकाउंट, सो इट विल बी डेबिटेड. सो एंट्री क्या होनी चाहिए? लोन फ्रॉम ई अकाउंट डेबिट टू ईज कैपिटल अकाउंट. क्लियर? हमेशा कहीं पे भी लोन आए, इट हैज टू बी ट्रांसफर्ड टू दैट पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट. अब जब ट्रांसफर करते हैं तो अपोजिट ट्रीटमेंट देंगे. सो लोन फ्रॉम ई विल बी नाउ डेबिटेड. सो लोन फ्रॉम ई अकाउंट डेबिट टू ईज कैपिटल अकाउंट. So how it will be posted in E's capital? Buy loan from E. Clear everyone? So buy loan from E. Buy loan from E account. Yes, so loan taken from E in E's capital we have to transfer, that is 60,000, transferring in E's capital. Clear everyone? Come on, this also done. Now next is revaluation. Revaluation, there was gain. So buy revaluation and gain, right? So it was gain, and the gain we had how much? 41,580. 41,580 for G. For E it was 11,880. 11,880, and it was 5,940, 5,940 for F. Clear? So revaluation gain also done. Come on, now next we have goodwill treatment. Yes, goodwill of the firm was valued at 90,000. So E's share of goodwill, E's share of goodwill, right? So E's share of goodwill we have to calculate. So 90,000, this is goodwill of the firm, into E's share. So G, E and F. So that is 2 by 10, right? That is 2 by 10. So 9 2s is 18, and 1 2 3. That is 18,000 rupees is E's share of goodwill. Now, sacrificing partner or retiring partner is compensated by the gaining partners. So, in this question, no new ratio is given. So, we assume that if E is retiring, so new ratio will be 7:1, as well as gaining ratio among G and F will be 7:1. So, gaining partner are G and F. So, G's capital account debit, G's capital account debit. Then we have, yes, F's capital account debit to E's capital account. Understood everyone what it is to be done here? See here, goodwill of the firm was 90,000. E's share of goodwill comes 18,000. Now E, that will be compensated by E sacrificing partner because he is leaving the business. His share will be taken by G and F. G and F will be gaining partners. कुछ नहीं बोला होता है तो जो रिमेनिंग रेशो है वही न्यू और गेनिंग रेशो हो जाता है. तो 7:1 is the gaining ratio, right? So 7 by, come on, if you have to calculate the value of goodwill, so 18,000 into 7 by 8, right? So 7 by 8, if you are calculating, it is 8 ones are, 8 twos are 16, 20 is there, right? So 8 twos are 16 and 2 is remaining. So 8 twos are 16, 20 is remaining. So 8 twos are 16 again. 4 is remaining, so this will be 8 5s are 40, right? So 2250 into 7, right? So 7 5s are 35, right? 7 5s are 35, 7 2s are 14 plus 3 gives us 17, 7 2s are 14 plus 5 15. 157 50 is G share of goodwill 15,750, and F's will be 7:1, that means 2250. Clear everyone? Understood? Got it? Come on, once again let's see. Here G's capital account debit, F's capital account debit to E's capital. कुछ नहीं बोला है तो रिमेनिंग रेशो ही गेनिंग और न्यू रेशो हो जाएगा. तो गेनिंग रेशो यानी G, both G and F will compensate E with the E share of goodwill, right? So 18,000 distributing in 7:1, we get 15,750 and 2250. Come on, let's pose from the point of view of G and F. So leave G and F, remaining is 2 E's capital, right? So 2 side, 2 E's capital, E's capital account, right? So 2 E's capital account, amount in G and F, that is 15,750, 15,750 and 2250, right? 15,750 and 2250. Let me just check. Yes, 2250 in F. Got it everyone? Come on, now posting from the point of E's capital, so leaving E, we get by G's capital and by F's capital, right? So by G's capital account, amount will be in E, and that was G's amount was 15,750, and by F's capital account, and amount is 2250 in E. Clear everyone? So goodwill treatment is also done. Now, before finding out the balance, what it says, total capital of new firm was fixed at. But Let's first find out the balance of E because E is a partner who is leaving. उसका नए firm में कोई काम नहीं है. Let's find out its balance, and question says whatever amount due to E comes, that must be transferred to his loan account and paid later. So instead of writing two balance carried down, we'll write to E's loan account. Right? Come on, let's find the balance for E. So it will be, come on, let's find the total, and that will be only the balance here. So 0, 5, 5, 10. 2 plus 1, 3, 7, 5, 5, 10 plus 8, 18, no? Yes, 5, 5, 10 plus 8, 18, right. So 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 7 comes 10, 10 plus 8, 18, yes, 18. So 2 plus 1, 3, 3 and 5 gives us 8, 8 plus 1, 9, 9 plus 8, 17. 1, 1, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 and 6, 9, 9 and 8, 9 and 4 gives us 13. So it's 1,37,880. Yes, as we have nothing in debit side, so that will be the balance, that is 1,37,880 amount in each loan account. We are putting the total of greater side on both the side, that is 1,37,880. Got it, everyone? Come on, let's proceed further now. Next is, let's find out the balance. But in this question, it is already given that total capital of new firm is fixed at 2,40,000, right? So total capital should be rupees 2,40,000 in new ratio, right? In new ratio. So whose balance will find first? G's balance, right? G's capital balance. G's capital balance will come how much? 2,40,000 into G का शेयर कितना है? 7:1. न्यू रेशियो इज 7:1, राइट? क्योंकि 2 हमने कैंसिल किया तो 7:1, राइट? So in 7/8, right? 8 ones are 3s are 24, 7 3s are 21. 2,10,000 is G's capital balance, and F's capital balance. Yeah, F's capital balance we have to calculate. So F's capital बैलेंस विल बी, टोटल कैपिटल फिक्स हुई है 2,40,000 की, जिसमें से एफ शेयर इज 1/8, दैट इज 30,000. Did everyone understood? So in this way, capital balances we already have. So two balance carried down in G. We have 2,10,000 because it is stated कि कैपिटल्स का टोटल कैपिटल 2,40,000 होनी चाहिए इन न्यू रेशियो, यानी कैपिटल बैलेंस जी का 2,10,000 आएगा और एफ का 30,000 आएगा. Clear, everyone? Understood? Now let's find out how much adjustment is to be done through. लास्ट प्रीवियस क्वेश्चंस भी इसी तरह के थे, पर पहले कुछ नहीं दिया होता था तो एडजस्टमेंट वाज डन थ्रू कैश अकाउंट और बैंक अकाउंट, राइट? But here in this question, it is clearly stated adjustment has to be done through the partner's current account, right? So let's find out G's balance. That is 1,40,000 plus 28. It is right. So it will be 1,68,000. 1,68,000 plus 41,580. So 41,580 gives us 0,858 plus 1. 9, 6 plus 4, 10, 112. 2,09,580. Right? And what is the total of G at the, this is the credit side total. Debit side total will be 2,25,750, right? So 2,25,750. So we need to subtract. So our debit side is more. So shorter side is credit side. So by whose current account? Yes, we are doing for G. So by G's current account, balance we have to put through current account. So 0, 5 minus 8 नहीं होगा. 15 minus 8 gives us 7. 6 minus 5 gives us 1. 15 minus 9 gives us 6. 1. So it's 16,170 rupees as G's current account balance. 16,170. Clear, everyone? Come on. Next we have, yes. नेक्स्ट थिंग इज लेट्स सी दैट इज ई सेटलमेंट डन. नाउ एफ, अगर एफ का कैलकुलेट करें तो जो क्रेडिट साइड है, क्रेडिट साइड का टोटल आएगा 24,000, 24 प्लस 5 29,940. पर डेबिट साइड का टोटल ज़्यादा आएगा, दैट विल बी 32,250 minus we had total as 29,940. Subtracting 0, 5 minus 4, 1, 12 minus 9 gives us 3, and 11 minus 9 gives us 2. So 2310 is the total or current account balance for F's capital, right? So F's current account. So by F's current account, and we get 2310. Putting the total of greater side of F both the sides, that is 32,250, 32,250, and for this was 2,25,750. 2,25,750. Clear everyone? So in this way we completed our capital account, right? So my dear students, it is the same type of questions which we have done in previous two lectures, but just the difference is here adjustment is done through partner's current account. Clear everyone? Come on, let's prepare balance sheet as on the date of retirement, that is balance sheet as on 31st March, I guess it was 2018. Yes, 31st March 2018. So we have liabilities amount and asset amount. Liabilities amount, assets amount. First of all, liabilities has what? Capital balances. So we have capital balances. So capitals. This time we have capitals or capital account. Capital account. So it will be for G. So G's capital account balance is 2,10,000. ये रहा हमारा balance carried down 2,10,000. And for F it was 30,000, right? सो टोटल कैपिटल होनी चाहिए थी 2,40,000 है, 2,40,000 न्यू प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो. और अब GF हो गए और ईज का क्या आएगा? ईज लोन अकाउंट बैलेंस, राइट? सो ईज लोन अकाउंट अमाउंट कम्स हाउ मच? हमारा आया था 1,37,880. वॉज 1,37,880. Clear everyone? Come on. Then we have after G and E, next comes creditors. So creditors 28, any change through revaluation? No. So as it is, creditors 28,000. Creditors 28,000. Clear everyone? Understood? So this also done as per balance sheet. So general reserve distributed, loan from E transferred to E's capital. ये रही एंट्री, एक बार रिकॉल कर लीजिए. लोन फ्रॉम ई को हम डेबिट करेंगे अभी टू ईज कैपिटल, तो ई के में लोन फ्रॉम ई हमने पोस्ट किया है. क्लियर? चलिए असेट साइड पे आते हैं. कैश 90,000, कैश 90,000, नो चेंज इन कैश, राइट? बिकॉज यहाँ पे एडजस्टमेंट कैश अकाउंट के थ्रू नहीं हुआ है. क्लियर? Cash 90,000. Next is sundry debtors 24 inside, right? Debtors 24,000 inside, less provision doubtful debts. Yes, less provision for doubtful debts. We calculated provision for doubtful debts as per revaluation 600 rupees. Yes, so less 600. So we get 23,400. Clear everyone? Come on. Provision for doubtful debts also done. Then stock new value must be 10,000. हम देख सकते हैं स्टॉक को हमने 4,000 से कम किया है, तो 14 पहले था. Now stock will be 10,000. Clear? After stock we have next, that is machinery. 80,000 थी, but new machinery value must be 76. 4,000 से हमने machinery भी कम की है. So machinery 76,000. Machinery 76,000 amount. After machinery, what is given in the question? Stock, machinery, done. Land and building, yeah, land and building 1,20,000 होना चाहिए. 1,88,68,000 से we have increased. So land and building, lakh 88,000. Clear, everyone? Understood? Come on, now let's proceed further. See here, we have done adjustment through current accounts, right? You can see ये current account से adjustment किए हैं. Previous chapter में भी मैंने समझाया था current accounts को अगर balance sheet में लेके जाना है तो there is a shortcut. See, current account बनाने बैठेंगे तो it will take time. आपको सीधा मैं बताती हूँ, if it is coming at credit side, देखो credit side आया है, as it is नीचे जो balance sheet का side हो वहाँ पे उसे post करना है. क्योंकि आप अगर एंट्री भी देखें तो ये एंट्री क्या होती है, जीस करंट अकाउंट डेबिट टू जीस कैपिटल अकाउंट, राइट? सो जीस करंट अकाउंट डेबिट यानी असेट साइड डेबिट हुआ है जीस करंट, दैट्स व्हाई जीस, समझे कि नहीं? ये जो पोस्ट किया है हमने बाय जीस करंट अकाउंट, अगर इसकी जर्नल एंट्री पास करें तो क्या होगी, जीस करंट अकाउंट डेबिट टू जीस कैपिटल अकाउंट, यानी जी का करंट का बैलेंस क्या है, डेबिट, दैट्स व्हाई डेबिट मींस असेट. सो जीस करंट अकाउंट. और अगर नहीं समझ में आता है तो एज इट इज नीचे जो साइड हो, देखिए क्रेडिट के नीचे जो साइड होगी पार्टनर्स कैपिटल की वो होती है असेट साइड, बैलेंस शीट की असेट साइड. तो एज इट इज उस साइड में नीचे ब्रिंग जस्ट डाउन साइड. क्लियर? और अगर नहीं समझ में आया है तो एंट्री कैसे पास होगी, जीस करंट अकाउंट डेबिट टू जीस कैपिटल अकाउंट. तो भाई जीस करंट अकाउंट को डेबिट कर रहे हैं, एसेट्स आर ओनली डेबिटेड, राइट? सो जीस करंट अकाउंट अमाउंट हाउ मच, 16,170. क्लियर एवरीवन? सिमिलरली अगर हम एफ की बात करें तो क्रेडिट साइड पे आया है एफ करंट अकाउंट, नीचे बैलेंस शीट की कौन सी साइड होती है, जस्ट नीचे, दैट इज असेट साइड होती है. तो एफ करंट अकाउंट इन असेट साइड. बट अगर एंट्री पास करके देखें तो एफ करंट अकाउंट डेबिट टू एफ कैपिटल अकाउंट, यही एंट्री होगी. तो एफ करंट अकाउंट हुआ तो डेबिट बैलेंस, राइट? दैट मीन्स इट इज असेट. सो एफ करंट अकाउंट 2310, I guess. So all the things have been posted. Come on, it's time for us to calculate the total of balance sheet both the sides. Let's see, 0, 8, 8. Then 8 and 7, 15. 2 plus 1, 3, 3, 3, 6, 6 plus 4, 10. 2 plus 1, 3, plus 1, 4. Clear? 4,05,880. Let's see the total of assets. It is 0, 7 plus 1, 8, 3 plus 1, 4, 4, 4, 8, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8, 16, 16 and 6, 32, 22, 22 plus 3, 25. 5 here to carry over, that is 2 plus 1, 3, 8 and 3, 11, 11 and 7, 14, 11 and 7, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21 and 9 gives us 30. So 0, 3 plus 1, 4. It is 2,05,880 total, matched at both the sides. Clear? So question number 25th of homework section is same as the ones which we were doing in previous two questions, but there adjust capital of the firm was fixed. We know how to do. जो फिक्स कैपिटल है उसे न्यू रेशियो में डिवाइड करके बैलेंस कैरी डाउन लिखना है. बट जो एडजस्टमेंट करते हैं, डिफरेंस निकालते हैं, दैट इज टू बी डन थ्रू करंट अकाउंट. तो जो डिफरेंस है, इंस्टेड ऑफ पोस्टिंग इट इन कैश और बैंक अकाउंट, यू हैव टू पोस्ट इन दैट पार्टनर्स करंट अकाउंट. अब करंट अकाउंट को बैलेंस शीट में एज इट इज नीचे लेकर आते हैं, पर लॉजिक भी देख लेते हैं और शॉर्टकट भी. भाई क्रेडिट साइड बनी है पार्टनर्स कैपिटल की, उसके नीचे बैलेंस शीट की कौन सी साइड होगी, असेट साइड, जस्ट नीचे, वहां उसे पोस्ट करना है. दिस इज शॉर्टकट. लॉजिकल वे इज कि अगर ये जीस करंट यहाँ आया है भाई, तो इसकी एंट्री क्या हुई, जीस करंट अकाउंट डेबिट टू जीस कैपिटल. जीस करंट अकाउंट डेबिट हुआ ना, असेट्स ही डेबिट होते हैं, इसीलिए असेट्स में जीस करंट अकाउंट. सिमिलरली एंट्री क्या बनी यहाँ पे, अगर एफ कैपिटल बाय साइड पे आए तो एफ करंट अकाउंट डेबिट टू एफ कैपिटल अकाउंट. एफ करंट अकाउंट डेबिट, डेबिट तो असेट्स ही होते हैं, इसलिए एफ करंट अकाउंट इन असेट्स. क्लियर एवरी? अंडरस्टूड? सो इन दिस वे वी कंप्लीटेड एडजस्टमेंट of capital question when capital of firm is fixed and adjustment is done through which account, partners current account. Clear everyone? Next lecture we'll be learning new question. Till then, bye bye, take care.